Hi everybody, I'm going to show you how I'm going to attempt to make a sourdough starter. So you see before you a plastic container that has a measured cup of whole wheat flour, and this is half a cup of water. So I'm going to mix them together. And stir. And this is going to be step one. I'm going to then, I'm going to finish stirring this, and then I'm going to leave it at room temperature, so at about 70 degrees. And I'm going to do that, leave it for 24 hours. Hi again, it's day 2 of sourdough starter. So this is the amount of sourdough starter that I'm going to discard. So we're going to get rid of the whole wheat flour and water mixture from yesterday. Looks like a balled up dough. And there's about half of the starter mixture left in our container. So I've added a little bit under a cup of white flour. So this is unbleached all-purpose flour. And now I'm going to add some water. And I'm going to mix that up. And then that's going to sit at room temperature for about another 24 hours. We'll see what happens. So it's day 3 with my starter, and I've fed it for today. So there were some bubbles in there. I can actually see some bubbles in there right now. So I weighed out 4 ounces, so about half of the previous starter. Then I discarded the rest, and I mixed that 4 ounces with 4 ounces of white flour and about 3/4 of a cup of water. And now this gets to go at room temperature for 12 hours, and tomorrow morning I will do the second day 3 feed. So it's about 13 hours since I fed the starter the last time. This is the second half of day 3. And now that's 4 ounces of my starter. That's 4 ounces of new flour. This is about 3/4 of a cup of water. I'm going to mix them all together and let this incubate all day. And this evening I will feed it again. Okay, this is the second half of day 4. You can see there's lots of bubbles, and we did 2 feedings yesterday. We'll do 2 feedings today. This is the second half. We'll do 1 feeding this afternoon for day 5. And then tomorrow we should be able to use this to make dough. Okay, it's halfway through day 6. And here is the starter, and you can see it has bubbles, lots of bubbles, and it has used up its food, so it's ready to use.